Last lesson of the year. It is our last screencast. I'm very sad. I will no longer have to make little screencasts. So now we have a whole library of videos up on the web. I'll probably keep them up. You know, they're kind of fun. Why not? You know. Yeah. Weekly update. Well, today I did some more math. Took the picture of my mouth for a what? A bear? I want to see that video. You never showed that video. I want to see the video. You got to bring it in. Yeah. I'll tell you about my raccoon problems. Right. I got a slingshot. Okay. All right, team. Here we go. If I gave you a triangle and called this, side A, side B, and side C, the last lesson of the year, 4 boxes, oh my gosh. And this was a height. As you remember, heights are perpendicular from a vertex straight down. What do we call that leg of not the leg, but what do we call that? No, from the vertex perpendicular to the opposite side, starts with an A. Altitude, yes. So what's the standard old regular geometric formula that we get from geometry that we all know and love? Area is 1/2 the base times the height, right? 1/2 the base times the height. Now in this case, that would be 1/2. What I have as base is A, right? And then height is H. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. So here's the trick. What if I don't have H? What if I am not given a height? Instead, let's say I have this triangle, for example, this yellow triangle that I'm drawing for you. Well, this angle would have to be gamma because it's across from C. This angle over here would have to be beta, and of course that one would have to be alpha. Now, no. In this one, isn't it gamma? It's gamma. In this one, I could say the sine of gamma is equal to H divided by B. You guys agree with that part? Yeah? So that means that H is equal to B sine gamma. So that means that I could substitute this information right there for H, couldn't I? So I could find the area of a triangle by taking 1/2 side A, side B, and the sine of gamma. How cool is that? That is cool. Now, likewise, let's say I had this triangle over here. This one that I'm highlighting for you in blue. All right? I know a few things about that triangle. I could say that the sine of beta would be H divided by C. That's an H, sorry. Are you guys with me on that part? Hello? So that means that H must be C times the sine of beta, and I could substitute that in right there also to get this formula. Area equals 1/2 side A, side C, times sine beta. Are you following the show so far? Now, here's the thing I want to point out to you. Here's side B. I'm highlighting it in green. Notice side B is right here in this equation. Here is side A. I'm highlighting it in blue. Notice I'm highlighting it right there in side A. Which angle did I choose to use in the formula? The one that is what? The one that's in the middle. See that one? The one that's in the middle. Likewise for the other side. Here's side C. Here's side C. Here's side A is already colored in blue. Here's side A colored in blue. Which one did I choose to use? The one in the middle. So it doesn't matter as long as you have two sides and the included angle. So ladies and gentlemen, when you are given side angle side, you can use this approach. You with me? When you have side angle side, you can use the approach. So let's do a couple of examples here. Say I give you this beautiful triangle. This is 8 inches, this is 6 inches, and this is 32 degrees. Please find the area of that triangle. Well, we know since we're given side angle side, we're going to say area has to be 1/2 6 times 8 times the sine of the angle that's included between the two sides given. So area must be 1/2 of 48 times the sine of 32. I need 4 people to verify. Doesn't matter, it's the sine. Yeah. Yeah. I hear 12.7. Do I hear anybody else say I got 12.7? Okay, the class says 12.7, and we're talking inches squared because we're finding an area. You guys with me on that? Cool. All right, great. Here, try this one on your own. If this is 2 inches, and this is 3 inches, and this is 17 degrees, please find the... Verify, 3.877. So we get this area is approximately 0.877 according to 6th period, and we're talking about inches squared, because we're talking about area. Okay, so we have a new approach now when we're dealing with a side angle side triangle. We can find the area. Now, last idea of the year. Trippy, huh? So trippy. What happens if you are given a triangle with 3 sides? We're going to use this approach. Side, side, side. All right? So, let's say I have this triangle here. And I've got side A, side B, and side C. I do not have an H. I do not have a height to my triangle. Nor do I have an angle. Dang it. So what we have to use is, we got to talk to the Greeks, and that's not an R. We got to use Heron's formula. Heron's formula.
Oh, I thought you were Heron on this one.
Nope. Heron's formula. Heron's formula specifically says this, okay? The area of any triangle can be found. Draw yourself a big, huge square root sign. By taking this constant s, I'll tell you what s is in just a second, times s minus a, times s minus b, times s minus c. So some old Greek dude figured this out a long time ago. Thank you so much, Mr. Heron. We appreciate you. And s is just a plus b plus c all divided by 2. Crazy, huh? It's kind of amazing that works. So here's the idea. No, he actually did some beautiful proofs to figure that out. So here we go. If this is 6, this is 7, and this is 6.3, then let's find the area of this, right? So first we get this magic formula, we get this s. So we take 6 plus 7 plus 6.3 divided by 2. So what is the s that we're going to use in our formula? 19.3? 19.3 divided by 2 is 9.67. So this is the s that we're going to use.
How much is 5?
9.65? All right. We're having a mutiny over here. So, square root of, we're going to take 9.65, multiply it by 9.65 minus 7, times 9.65 minus 6, times 9.65 minus 6.3. All you do is you take that magic s, it appears 4 times in Heron's formula. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Okay? So we're going to calculate the area of this without knowing any angles or any heights, taking the square root of the answer. So this is going to be 9.65 times 2.65, is that right?
I got 17.7.
Whoa, okay. So we figured to work this out. So area is approximately 17.7 units square. It's pretty crazy, huh? How many of you knew you could solve for the area of a triangle by only knowing 3 sides? Let the record show no one has raised their hands. No one. They have learned something today. I've done my job. Here on this formula. All right, so 2 new approaches today. We're finding the area of a triangle. You can either use side angle side, or you can use Heron's formula, which is all about knowing 3 sides of the triangle. last lesson of the year. Say bye. Bye.